Steven.
Pokesigned to Sean.
And we want to be your Po-Town heroes, your source for all your budget Pokemon needs. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Po-Town Heroes, the only channel that takes longer to upload than the points requirements for Worlds. I'm Rhyhorn Trainer Steven.
Pokesigned to Sean.
And our first foray back into playing Pokemon after...
almost a year?
Almost a year, yeah. Obviously, a lot going on in our personal lives. Me going through my stuff and school and working full time. It hasn't exactly been the greatest, but taking this time, and I think we're just gonna get our toes in the water at first.
Yeah.
David Hockman on Twitter ended up posting a deck list or a deck idea using the Prism Star Jirachi, the new Oranguru, and the Detective Pikachu Mr. Mime.
Yeah.
I didn't really see anybody else kind of messing with it, so what did we do? We obviously built it, of course. So it's a very, very interesting deck. So the entire focus of the deck is on the Jirachi Prism Star. If you took this Pokemon from your prize cards and put it if you took it from your prizes and put it on your bench, you could take one additional prize card. Now, how do we get it into the prizes? Quite easy. We first use the Oranguru. Once during your turn, you switch a card from your hand to the top of the deck. So, Jirachi, put it on top of the deck, but then still, how do we get it into the prizes? That's where the Mr. Mime from Detective Pikachu comes in. When you play this from your hand, you get to switch your face-down prize cards with the top card of your deck.
Yes.
So now we have a system where we're taking 2 prizes every turn, regardless.
Yes.
GXs and Vs, we're now taking 3 prizes per turn, and tag teams, we're taking 4.
Sounds good.
Now, how do we get the knockouts? Here's where we kind of start getting away from budget.
It will be budget soon.
Zacian. I mean, $230 for 3, you get to search the top 3 for any metal energy and attach it, put the rest in your hand. The fact we're already stacking our deck with the Oranguru, you're pretty much guaranteed one if you do it right. Now, again, you guys are going, Zacian, that's not a budget card.
There's a 10 on the way out that brings this card's price down dramatically.
Yep.
And makes it easy access.
Yeah, so the truth about this deck, it's really, really janky now, but this next set coming out, it is going to be very consistent. The Zacian V is going to be coming out in a tin, so it'll be a little bit more budget friendly. On top of that, we're also using Super Scoop Ups
as a substitute for the net that doesn't exist yet.
As a matter of fact, next set, there's a net that does the exact same thing.
Without the coin flip.
But
can't grab GX or Vs.
Yeah, which, okay, we're mostly bringing back up either Jirachis or Mr. Mimes or both. So right now, it's janky, but next set, it'll definitely be very...
3, 1.
So yeah, right now it's very janky, but after that, it'll be a little bit more consistent. So just gonna do a quick run through. Gremlin Cinccino, it's
a little extra draw.
It's Zoroark. I mean, it's the Zoroark ability. We might as well use it while it's still relatively cheap, and even
you don't have to end your turn via draw.
Exactly, and it's only a 1/1. We run 2 of the new Oranguru and 1 of the old. This is more so if you do end up getting into the long game, you can start putting stuff into the bottom of your deck. That way, you're not decking out.
Saucers.
Hammer, saucers, scoop ups.
Extra mimes just in case they've been targeted down.
Yep.
If they are.
And even then, it's a 1. If you have to use this, you're kind of not in the best of spots. 1 Jirachi Prism Star, only because you're only allowed 1. We are running 2 Zacian. Again, this will be a lot more budget friendly the next sets.
When the 10 drops in.
But if you happen to have 2, this wouldn't be a bad place to put it. 2 of the Mr. Mime from Detective Pikachu. Like, chances are you got a bunch of them because hardly anyone used anything from the Detective Pikachu set.
Yes.
Let's be real. 4 Hammer just to slow them down because why not? 3 Metal Saucer.
That's not in this deck.
3 Metal Saucer. That way you can load up your Zacians, especially the one on the bench while you're loading your active. 2 Ordinary Rod, just so you can pull back anything you need.
Energy, Pokemon, resources.
Yep. Except for the Jirachi, you lose to Jirachi, you're kind of out of the game.
If you lose Jirachi, you're attacking with Zacian for the rest of the game.
Pretty much. 2 Pal Pads so we can get back some of our supporters. We run 4 Quick Ball because...
Quick Ball.
Quick Ball. I mean,
it's Ultra Ball, but limited.
4 Scoop Up. As soon as that net comes out next set, definitely swap those out for this. But in the meantime, this is to pull up the Jirachis and the Mr. Mimes, since both have to be played. Jirachi so you can put it back, the Mr. Mime so you can play it again. 2 Switch, just because some of these are kind of hefty and you want to get them out. 1 Mount Cornet, just so we have consistency with our metal.
There's a little bit of stadium disruption, just in case.
That too. 2 Jasmine, so we can pull out our Zacian and our Jirachi if it ends up going back into the deck.
A card that should be seeing more play if it hasn't already picked up.
Yeah, well, it mostly...
Because you're forced to go second to play supporters, and...
Even then, we only run 3 metal energy, or 3 metal Pokemon in this deck.
Grab them all at once.
You can either grab them all at once, or, hey, I'm still digging for that Jirachi, let's just grab the Jirachi for free. Run 2 Mailin? Mullane? I'm bad with these names. Discard 2 Metal Energy, search for a trainer, and put it on top of your deck.
Since Metal Energy isn't as high a demand in this deck, it's just there in emergency?
Pretty much. You're either using it to pay cost, or you're loading up Zacian. After you got Zacian's load up, it's pretty much just used for cost. This, you discard 2, put, a Super Scoop Up back to the top of the deck, you swap it out with an Oranguru, and then, you're pretty much sitting good there. 2 Rosa, just so you can grab out anything you need if a Pokemon gets knocked out. We've got 4 Tate and Liza, because Tate and Liza.
Plus Switch. I mean, that Switch does come in handy.
4 Metal Core Barrier, because unfortunately, Charizard Braxian's still out, Charizard Reshiram is still out, Charizard's still out, Charizard and Emboar, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so trying to resist metal.
Charizard Typhlosion.
Trying to resist metal fire isn't exactly.
Yeah, so this just gives you that little bit of survivability, especially against the fire stuff. And 14 Metal Energy, a little excessive, but again, we want to guarantee we have energy for Zacian and any cost that we need. So I think without further ado, we'll just jump into a match, and hopefully, we haven't played in a year, but hopefully we're at a point where the deck won't completely brick on us. I mean, hopefully.
Eye rolling and everything.
So I guess let's just jump in and see what happens. But again, this is definitely a deck that I give David Hockman the kudos, considering fact he came up with this idea. We're just taking it one step further. So definitely thank you.
Wasn't there another meme deck on Twitter or something that was coming around? Something about a puzzle in turn 2. You go in second. How can you win with going second? Yeah,
he ended up posting up another thing where it's out of all these cards, how to get an unknown win in one turn, or going second.
All the stars are aligned and you got all the perfect draws and everything.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I've been tackling that one for the last week or so, and I'm always 1 card short, and I don't know how. Do we want to go first? You know what? Sure, why not? All right, so and garbage. It feels good to be back on the internet.
Yay.
Hopefully we still get a decent lead. We don't start Jirachi, because we start Jirachi, that's just going to be garbage. And dang it, I just said it and we're recording, so we're probably going to lead Jirachi. Dang it. Why do I have to open my mouth?
Because I didn't.
Okay. Come on, Zacian lead.
No.
Minchino lead. Yay.
Well, maybe.
And no search. We're going first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully top deck is a quick ball, Pokemon search, anything. Come on.
Or if one of the players when the countdown starts.
Hi. Okay, there we go. So, Poipole, Greninja, course, we go up against stupid Zoroark and Litten. All right.
Ninja Arc with the Incineroar.
We'll get a Mount Cornet out. It's really the best we can do right now.
Lucky for us, the Ninja Arc does take a little bit of time getting going.
It does, but we only have one Pokemon.
They're using the Incineroar to be the accelerator. They're using the classic Dark Box deck.
But unfortunately, we have like next turn to get something. Cherish Ball. Yep. I doubt he can't play the Rare Candy. Oh, Black Market. Okay. Yeah, he's definitely going the Incineroar route. And then Naganadel to load up all the energy if it goes in the discard. It's actually not a bad combo.
No.
All right, so Okay, so there's Jirachi. We'll grab a Zacian. We will get rid of that dark energy. And
we don't want to. We want to sacrifice Mincino.
We do want to sack?
I mean, do you really want to give him Zacian that's not exactly ready for anything?
That is true. But now we got a quick ball, so we can start digging out.
I was actually hoping for energy, but
same here. But still, we can at least quick ball, get the Oranguru.
So got the hammers to slow some things down. We'll see what the top deck gives us.
Oh, they're just gonna pass. Okay, yay, we got energy.
Actually, I think about getting the Oranguru.
Yeah, so I'm thinking do that and that.
No, which one?
Grab the Oranguru.
Get things moving.
Play Oranguru.
Metal Saucer.
Yep. And then let's put a scoop up. Back. Yep, scoop up on top.
How convenient.
I'm okay getting rid of a hammer for now.
Well, there's no energy for it to use with, so.
That too.
And that could be a nice thing to see later. Now, do we want to end our turn via draw?
We'll do there we go.
And we got a quick ball to start our turn with.
Yep. So now we pretty much got the combo ready.
Yeah, if only there was a Guzma still in format.
Well, isn't there a Lysander
on the way out?
Oh, they just scoop. Okay.
On the way out. Next set.
The combo was ready to go because then all we needed to do was grab the Mr. Mime, put the Jirachi on top, Mr. Mime, switch out the Zacian and attack.
Remember, Giovanni's command is final.
That is true. All right, so we won the first one only because of scoop. Let's see if we can actually get.
Well, we're getting a Greninja back.
This Greninja brings back so many memories. Remember that completely awesome epic game that we ended up barely winning and made the turnaround with?
Yes. Let's do it. Top deck DC.
Praise the top deck. Yes. All right. Oh, good times.
Wait, one of our few successes that started as a meme?
Right. Pure Dragon. So, ADP?
Maybe. Probably. It's the only Dragon I can think of that actually sees play right now.
Let's hope we get a better start. Because...
Well, lucky for us, depending on the route he took.
Okay, so we're going to go first.
I do know it's not using... not using Zacian.
So, Oranguru. End our turn.
Oh, Dragonite.
Okay, so we will put Jirachi into the top of our deck. We will play Mr. Mime.
And keep track of your prize of where it goes, because you get to choose where it goes.
Exactly. Scoop up.
Assuming this was a net, that would mine be back in our hands.
Yeah, that would have been a mine directly back in our hand, and all would have been well. Now we
now we get to see what we pulled out of the prizes next turn. Probably swap the Pal Pad with something else.
Wait.
If either
or tails. Okay. Well, first, goodbye, electric.
Well,
I was hoping goodbye, electric energy.
That'll work.
But that means we got Tate and Liza from the prizes. I'm okay with that. Let's do the Wisdom for Cinchino.
Attached to Ranger.
Attached
to Ranger.
Oh yeah, and then Resource Management.
All three.
We
Cool.
lose nothing.
This is a pure dragon deck. The Dragonite build.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder which Dragonite this is.
I'm gonna guess the support. Water Electric.
Is this the starter deck or is this the? So is this either the starter deck or is this the GX that never took off?
It might.
You want to try to super scoop up or?
Yeah, we'll try to scoop up real quick. Nope.
Assuming that would have been successful had it been what it was supposed to be. But Encino back or energy.
I mean, we're gonna be doing a shuffle draw. So I figured just see if we had like a Zacian or something we could play off top.
Oh,
there we go. We'll quick ball, get rid of that. Grab a Zacian.
Actually, well, okay, we had Jasmine, but okay,
we tantalized it.
It was highlighted for the.
Let's try a scoop up yet again.
Do you want a resource manager or draw? How many super scoop ups are in that discard?
You know what? Let's do a quick resource.
And Tantaliza.
Wait,
we can use.
Because either he's going to knock it out next turn, which, oh no, we lost a Rangaroo, but we got a Zacian active, or he's not going to be able to attack and we can retreat, all that good stuff.
The Cynthia lost her feelings over the years.
Mm-hmm. Is she one of the cards? Yeah, she is one of the cards going out here. No.
Yep. So is Tantaliza.
Although, didn't it get a reprint?
What?
Or
no, it hasn't had an effective reprint.
We'll put you back on top.
Oh.
We'll just grab an energy, end our turn.
Grab back the Mullane and a Rosa.
Yep,
so in
even
case they get both heads.
Yeah, so even then we're still like in a very good position.
I think this is supposed to be that structure deck that has the two Dragonites.
Mm-hmm.
That accelerate to themselves.
Let's go.
Do we really need to do anything?
We already got the Jirachi active.
Oh, Jirachi's still in the prizes.
Yeah. Oh, we have to. Okay.
Yeah, you had to choose 3.
I think right now we're just baiting them to get rid of the Oranguru.
Still probably done Zacian last turn.
Yeah.
Because then we only need an energy. Or them hitting both heads, and we got this. Oh, let's use a Ranger. See what
we'll put
Mullane back.
Yeah, because we don't need it yet.
Zacian. There's nothing resource management. No point of Rangaring. We're just gonna be drawing what we put back.
Hey, we got
and drawing thins out the deck, so stuff we can't draw later.
That is true. I really hope he's just having bad luck.
Well, you know what he looks at leads a lone Dratini and then
yeah. Leads a Dratini with 4 energy. Well, 3 energy.
See.
Sorry.
If only we could retreat. We could use that energy. Oh, there we go. But we need to switch. Oh, let's just draw with Zacian. I mean, there's nothing else for us to do without. We're looking for that extra energy.
Extra energy or a switch or just a straight knockout?
That's Dragon Rage.
Dragon Claw, so...
It's the GX mix. It's the Dragonite box. Or whatever it's called.
Okay.
Why can't we hit?
It's us, dude.
Oh, Rangaroo. We just need an energy. That's not an energy. Drawing again. Zacian. At this point, we might as well just deck ourselves out.
An energy or a switch. That's all we need. Or a Tate and Liza switch.
Just a switch. Or an energy.
Would also feel a lot better if...
You got 2 heads? Like
there
that.
we go.
And now it's over. I think just go right for it.
Well played. You have a good deck. Smiley face. Yeah.
Just attack. It just sucks. It's starting with their lone Pokemon and not be able to do anything much more than that.
Yeah, we'll take one more prize because why not?
It's like they know.
Okay, now we got one where we just won because of Scoop, one where we pretty much did nothing except waited for Dratini. Now let's see if we get an actual full-on playing a game. Okay, can he have just as good of luck as us?
Sounds like a song.
Okay, hopefully you've got something, Toso.
So is it a Malamar build? Well, the chances are pretty high, but which Malamar build is it?
Yeah.
I don't think it's classic.
Malamar, just like Zoroark. Malamar what?
It's not the classic Giratina because there's no Jirachi to pivot from, or maybe they just forgone that kind of card, and we're going second.
We are going
get the
second.
rest of our metal Pokemon out of the deck. The sad part about this deck is if you do prize a Jirachi, you still gotta go find it.
Yeah, that's where it gets fun.
Oh,
Necrozma.
Is this the advanced starter deck or?
Maybe. Were there treasures in the starter?
Yes.
Okay.
Now is this the?
Just because I don't like Necrozma with energy. Well, Janine.
Jasmine. And we prized the other Zacian.
Okay.
So now we're playing with one Zacian. And one active Pokemon.
Nothing wrong with that.
Especially when we got Tate and Liza out of that.
Yep.
I think Roast is kind of pointless until we get another basic Pokemon, though.
Mm-hmm. Very much so. Because if he knocks it out, we're kind of SOL.
Kinda?
Just a hair. But still, we got a Zacian ready to go. We got the Jirachi. Now we just need the Oranguru Mr. Mime.
So I wonder what Psychic's going to do once Malamar rotates. Does accept the fact or wait for the new Rain Dancer type Pokemon?
I think it's just going to have to wait until the new Rain Dancer. Ooh, we got a Wobbuffet.
Did I mention
Wobbuffet and Didi.
Did I mention Dark's getting a Rain Dancer?
What?
Dark.
Okay, so I know Fire and Fighting are getting a Rain Dancer with Colossal, which, yes, I will be building.
Yes, we're building Colossal whether you like it or not.
Let's go. Energy on Zacian.
Tate and Liza.
We just dug the Jirachi, but
Oranguru, so we're not completely out of the woods.
The wrong Oranguru, but
Barrier.
Just because why not?
And remember, it's only I believe it's is it look at the top 5 and then reveal energy? If you're gonna draw it, or do you have to reveal the energy you find?
With
Zacian.
Zacian's top 3. Attach any energy and put the rest into your hand.
Okay.
Yeah, and attach any number of energy you find there.
You could just draw it. That's nice.
Don't you still have to? Or I thought you still. That's one of those wordings you have to.
You only have to reveal if you want to attach.
Okay.
Because you kind of have to reveal it to attach.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Let's see, there's a Necrozma getting energy. I don't like that.
Well, we're not. We're resisting 70, so or plus.
We were.
Oh, we're resisting to grass now. That's right.
Oh hey.
Hey, remember we're resisting to grass now, not psychic anymore, because poison changed sides. We're back to the psychic grass resistance. You want to attach Oranguru?
Yeah, we'll attach to a Oranguru, and then we'll just draw.
Just draw them.
Okay, cool. We can just draw straight off the top.
You only need to attach if you want to. The option is to attach if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
So quick ball.
He only does 160 if he has a
Actually,
special.
Yeah.
And they scoop.
We got 3 games in and 3 wins, but we didn't get to completely showcase the actual win. We just showed the Zacian works in any deck.
Yeah, that really. I know exactly how we can show off the deck.
See what it's supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
But through the long game.
Yeah, so we're just going to go up against the computer, kind of show off what it's supposed to do. That way we don't have to deal with people scooping.
It does actually work against real opponents. We just can't get it to showcase with real opponents. Let's see if we can get it to showcase with actually a good test.
Yeah.
Against the fire deck.
Yeah, they have weakness, so yeah.
Even if they are peon Pokemon, their weakness is still a problem.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Pokemon have weaknesses.
Plus, it'll actually be a little bit faster getting everything set up.
Quick ball,
so we will
get rid of
quick ball, get rid of metal energy.
Zacian.
Zacian.
Yeah, I will admit Zacian is a very versatile Pokemon.
He really is.
And Intrepid Sword. We're not supposed to be able to draw our 10 energy.
Yeah.
2 out of our 10 energy. And we've already. And there's another one. Draw?
Hold on.
There's no.
I mean, there's really no reason, but I kind of want him active. And then we would go for the free knockout because why not?
Yeah. And where the Pokemon has energy?
We'll grab from down here. That way we'll put the Jirachi up top.
Yes.
Plus we don't want to get hit with weakness like that. Now hammer.
Zacian.
And now we can Zacian, grab one.
And we got the Ringaroo.
We got the
other Ringaroo.
The one Ringaroo we need.
I'll admit, Malane's not exactly the brightest Pokemon card. It's kind of like Crash Awake. It's a pinch card.
Yeah.
But other than that, I would say it'd be underwhelming compared to some cards you could put in the deck. Discard the other Malane. I think we only need 1 at this game.
Yeah.
So we're shuffling back. Let's get them.
And actually, I don't want to do the shuffle yet.
Yeah.
And now we've got the Jirachi ready to go, or the
extra Zacian ready to go.
Zacian ready to go.
How many do you have a Malane and a Tantalize, I believe, prized? Let's put back the Malane, see what we can draw out of Ringaroo.
If we get the Jirachi,
yes!
All right,
But next turn.
Yep, next turn.
Do you just want to draw 3 or take something out?
We'll take something out. I mean, the entire point is to be taking prizes. So might as well attack while we can attack.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Okay, there's the other Ringaroo that we could have used during the last turn.
Mm-hmm. But now, luckily, at this point, a Rangaroo to put Jirachi on top.
Yeah, cards like Marnie would actually be a problem against this deck too.
We play the Mine, only if you had to hold off a turn.
Yes.
And then we will...
No, we need a bench spot open. That's right. Doi.
We will switch out for Zacian.
And that's why Tantalize is in the deck.
That's one of the main reasons Tantalize is in the deck. Is for that extra switch when we need it. And then we will knock out. We'll draw our prize. Oh, hey, Jirachi, and an empty bench spot, so we'll take one more prize.
And this is where that net comes in, and the mine that's going to be replacing it.
Yep.
This is where that net comes in handy, though.
This is where that net really comes in handy. Provided we get the super scoop up. It's the only drawback now.
And there's only one floating in the deck.
Currently.
And
let's see.
Any energy in the discard? Any energy that made it to the discard?
Nope.
Bring it attached to Ranger and start getting stuff back. And then the scoop ups.
Yeah, scoop ups. 1, 2, 3. Boom.
And then get something to shuffle the deck.
And then we will.
Ordinary auto shuffle the deck.
It would. Shuffle the energy back in. And now we will Wisdom, putting a Rangaroo up. Nope. Will Zacian. Tate and Liza, so we'll do the Tate and Liza next and hopefully get our scoop ups. So now Tate and Liza. Shuffle draw. To get nothing. Cool. We'll put the Ordinary God on top.
There's a switch for next turn.
There's the switch for next turn.
Oh.
Let's go the Tate and Liza.
Let's do the Pal Pad and then probably that. Or a hammer. I like the Pal Pad more than the Quick Ball, though.
Well, we have no supporters in the discard, though.
Exactly. Put the Pal Pad back in the deck where it's more useful.
True.
And it recycles Tates and Lizas. Now that the game's... I think we should attach to Rangaroo.
Yeah, we probably should have.
Oh, 3 cards to the deck.
Yep.
If in doubt, preserve resources.
Actually, wait, no. Yeah. Ah, well. I was going to say, I just realized we could have Zacian and tried to just draw 3. Oh, well.
So,
so now you know what it's supposed to do.
So attach to a Rangaroo?
Attach to a Rangaroo. Retreat. Zacian. I mean, even at this point... Well, dang it. Wrong button. Even then, that would have been a knockout because 230.
We'll take the 60 just for sportsmanlike conduct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There we go. Scoop up.
One thing about CPUs I didn't quite understand is them not attacking.
I mean, at this point, we pretty much won, even if we can't get the Jirachi back into the discard.
So we got the Jirachi and the prizes once and drew with it, but you're supposed to do that 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, this is definitely, like I said, right now, the deck is jank, which pretty much, it'll work when it wants to work. But the next set, once the more reliable net comes out, it'll be a lot easier to get everything we need.
Retreat?
Wait. I haven't played a supporter this turn. We finally get to use them. Super scoop up.
Goes back to the deck, and then retreat. Might as well just finish it off.
So yeah, either we spend the time or just 230.
So we finally got the Jirachi to the prizes once.
We finally got the Jirachi and the prizes once. We
and drew it before somebody can...
Pretty much showed you what the deck was supposed to do, even if it didn't do exactly what we were hoping for it to do. Again, it's very janky right now, but it's definitely going to be a lot more consistent in the future. And definitely would love to get your guys' take on it. Let us know down in the comments anything you would do to change the deck or anything you think we could do better. As always, may all your games go well. May the top deck be in your favor. Till next time.